Clausen.
Well, this Wednesday started off with plenty of blue sky, and now as you see from our T-Mo Skycam up on Edom Hill, there are clouds out there. Now, the clouds didn't help a whole lot with the temperatures. We still had a high of 103 degrees this afternoon, just 3 degrees shy of tying the record for the date and still being 15 degrees above normal. However, those clouds are aiding in a little bit more moisture in our atmosphere, and so you might feel that extra stickiness out there now. We're talking about dew point temperatures that are above 50 degrees, which once we start going 50, 55 and higher, that's when things become sticky to those of us out here in the desert. Now, granted, this is all relative, but we like to keep those numbers below 50. Eventually, we will be drying out again, but these clouds will be sticking with us through the rest of this evening. Our sunset time is at 7:28, and our winds are just going to be nice and light. We're talking about 10 miles per hour. That excessive heat warning remains in effect for one more day, scheduled to expire tomorrow night at 9 p.m. We have been dealing with temperatures that are far above normal. We're just not talking about a couple of degrees. It's been ranging between 10 and 20 degrees above normal. Yesterday, we had a high 18 degrees above normal. Today, 15 degrees above normal. The reason for the warmth is this ridge of high pressure, and thankfully, it's going to be headed off towards the east as we continue throughout the rest of this week. Notice the cooler colors, the blues, the purples, beginning to move in. That's low pressure, but really, we're not going to be having a huge difference down here in Southern California, but a little difference will make a big difference, especially when we're talking about a drop in temperatures below the century mark. So high pressure moves off towards the east, low pressure begins to sink in from the north, and on your Comfort Air 7-day forecast, this is what that looks like. Near 100 degrees for Friday, 90s for this upcoming weekend, paired with plenty of sunshine. And then Monday looks to be very similar. However, low 100s will be joining us early next week once again. So for now, the heat is with us, but we will be catching a break for the weekend.
The weekend always in view and pretty close. Thank you, Haley. After the break, a look at